Hello, welcome to another Rogue Trader stream. Today we are going to end the quest on Footfall and then we will see where we can go. Hello Ronikel Vin, how are you? Okay, let's start the game and let's see how it goes. Okay, we ended the quest for J last time. Now let's see what did I wanted to do. Towards Spirit, what is this? Okay, go to the bridge. 6 more planets to explore. The Lord Captain decide against going to the dangerous location. Okay, so need to go to the poorest Footfall asteroid. Okay, that's great. You have some cool ideas. Supply food. Okay, I was asked to buy. Suspicious individuals are conducting rituals in the Shadow Quarter, in a place marked with a blue and gold sun. Okay, so you need to run around Footfall.
Always keep your eye on the price.
Okay, here's crippled there. Movement points are reduced by half. That's not good. Make logos, banners. Okay, thanks. Right now I don't want to make any logos or anything. Right now I'm trying to make myself talk more. Maybe at some point in time I will try to do something else. Okay, thanks for your Discord. If I ever think about something, I will maybe contact you. We will see how it goes. Okay, well, I know, but right now I'm trying to improve my speaking skills than how it looks. When I feel better with talking, I will... What's your price? I have no idea how things are worth. Can't really say. Okay, so I wanted to go to this part of Footfall. Okay. How can I get inside? I wish to enter. Okay, how can I get inside? Don't really see anything here. Well, I know it probably would help, but right now I don't even know if I really want to stream more. I'm just trying to like improve my speaking skill and make myself talk more. That's why I'm like not interested in making like some banners and other things for the channel. Okay, we will see. Maybe I will come to Discord and see what you can do. Okay, where was Hieronymus? Rest football. And what is here? Okay, like I was saying, right now I'm not interested in making any intros, logos or other things. Maybe at some point in later, when I'm feeling like better with streaming and other things.
Let us not dawdle.
Okay, Hieronymus was close to Leech Palace. Okay, so I can just leave this. Okay. Entering $60. Okay, so he's on the other side. My mistake. Okay, like I was saying, right now I'm not interested in making anything like for stream. Okay. Okay, so I can talk with him, so how do I get... Or do I need to talk with the Lich? He will allow me to go there. Let's see.
Rise to the top or get left in the dust.
Like I was saying, I'm not interested in anything right now. But thanks for your Discord. If I will want to do something, I will probably contact you to see what you can make. But right now, I'm not really interested in making anything like that. Let's talk it to Carl. Okay, a man who introduced himself as servant of House Chorda. The Anvers again, I presume. These anarchical degenerates don't care whom they shoot, be it my servants, yours, or those in the employ of House Chorda. Okay, after I end stream, I will probably add you to see. So thank you for your contact information. There was only one person who stood to gain from this. Murder you. I begin to resent how frequently the people I converse with on this station went up dead. Running 353, okay. Okay, thanks for coming by. See you again. There is a certain charm to the bloody mayhem. I do hope that should our partnership go smoothly, I will be able to contain the bloody mayhem, as you put it, on Footfall's lower level, where its charm can continue to bring you joy without interrupting your lordship conversation with gunfire. Okay, I killed Anwar's agitation in chief. That is a truly outstanding accomplishment, your lordship. Footfall can now rest easy. Okay, how can I get inside? Astray. How to do this quest?
I always have a backup plan.
How to get there? Fake doors.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
That was the place I wanted to go. Okay. Can't get here. Nothing here.
Rush not dawdle.
Okay, I think I already killed everyone here. I don't think there was anything else here.
Is there money to be made?
Leave this place.
I always keep my options open.
Here.
I always have a backup plan.
Okay, I don't think I was here. Okay, it's a warehouse. Maybe there will be some entrance from this place. Or maybe in sewers.
Attention to detail is the key to success.
Okay, some new goods.
Keep
And
your wits
why didn't I
about
pick
you.
it up before? Okay, this isn't the warehouse I got to the sewers. So where was
Rise to
the
the
other
top,
one?
or get left in the dust.
On the bridge. I still have no idea how to get there.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
Because it's there. Okay, great. I missed this door.
What a peculiar thing.
This ocular implant was a worthwhile investment.
I got
The Emperor sets my path.
Okay, this arm. And let's go kill
Cast
some
your eye
heretics.
Nothing escapes my sight.
Okay,
Never
many
doubt
traps
you.
are here.
I I better myself through my service.
Let's open this door. And here are the cultists. Okay. The edge of daybreak. Okay, there is some kind of horror.
I'll make an example out of you.
Your emperor won't save you!
I think from here she will be able to hit more. Start. Okay, yes, it's pink horror. Okay, it has a lot of life. Okay, let's try.
Was that you?
Cultist sorcerer.
Or
Okay, he got hit.
on it. Will do.
Okay, now what she can do. Let's try
If I
hitting
may.
him.
Know your place.
Critical, great.
But of course. Be gone.
Okay. She got the one behind also, great.
Chaos guides me. I serve
What
the
shield?
ruinous powers.
Okay, great. 87 damage. Twisting path.
Out of my way. Ah!
Why did I not foresee this?
Hit.
My vow is to serve. Request approved. The Omnissiah knows all, comprehends all.
Okay, let's hit.
Binary.
Okay, it will hit some of
That is
them,
for the weak.
probably. Okay, only one hit,
I'll do it.
not much. Throw
As the
grenade.
Emperor commands, I act. Strike is a prayer.
Okay, it deals some damage.
Death to non-believers.
Brace yourself, Abelard.
I am your doom.
Flesh is weak, yet iron knows no pain.
Okay. Can't move.
I'm not interested.
Okay, let's use this. %, okay.
I'd rather not.
Okay, so he will definitely hit. Okay, no action, great.
Chaos guides me.
Okay, he's parrying well. Cut leader. Okay, I won't deal many damage to him.
My gut tells me it's a
Okay,
bad
why can I
idea.
use this?
Who
By
if
killing
not
him.
me? I'll make it
Let's
happen.
go with the Pascal. Deflection 0, armor 0, dodge. Absorbs incoming damage for 1 turn. Okay, let's kill them first. Okay, he parried. Not good. Anyway, 86.
Was it you? Or...
Isn't this a job for the serfs? I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
Let's kill him.
What an unfortunate turn of fate.
Okay, parried, great.
My vow is to serve.
Okay, weakness.
The scriptural prognosis is favorable.
24, 28, great damage.
Combat is
Very
an
big.
equation. Your life is a negligible variable.
Here. And hit
I'll do
him.
it.
Ah. Okay, he has plasma weapon. Okay, let's kill him first.
At your beck and call.
Okay, great.
I will do my duty.
And 58%. Did it?
I'll see to it personally.
Missed.
I won't compromise my principles. On it.
Okay. Let's try with her.
show you why navigators are feared.
Okay, she can hit
Anything
him.
else? On it.
2 shots, great. And she missed. Okay, she won't be able to attack him. Okay, how do I cancel my move? Okay,
But of
now I
course.
can hit.
Anything else?
Let's use this one. Okay, she hit, great.
Isn't this a job
Now
for
she
the
can
serfs?
move. Okay, no hit.
My ears are ringing.
Okay. Didn't know he can do that.
My vow is to serve.
Okay, let's kill him quickly.
Request approved. The scriptural prognosis is favorable.
Uh, 17, okay. 16. Let's attack again. Parry.
I've suffered worse. It will be done. Indeed.
Okay, almost dead.
Successfully terminated.
Okay, I forgot. Pink horror after they die, they change into blue horrors. You go. Okay, 2 blue horror. Didn't saw that one.
I'm not injured. I'm enraged.
Martyrdom is a reward.
Who if not me? You should have thought twice before crossing me. I'll make
Kill
it
her. Okay.
I know what is to come. Will
Let's
do.
hit this one. Okay, he's dead, great. Mend reality.
If I may,
Let's move faster.
The Omnissiah no vulnerability analysis. Successful.
Okay, and let's kill him.
Significant value. Request. Combat is an equation. Your life is a negligible variable.
Okay. He's hurt but not dead. Blaspheming heretic. Who were you praying to? I know those words that call to our Lord. Okay, they summoned Pink Court, of course it was Singe. Of course you know them. I recognize you too, lucky to the corpse on the throne. Haven't you already experienced the power of the true God? Didn't you flee from us, shedding tears? I'm one of the Adeptus Sororitas, and I have never, not once in my life, fled from heretics and betrayers of humankind. Can you see he's trying to get under your skin? It doesn't matter. I bet he wants to a quick bullet to the head instead of bonfire. Smells of dark future, like a noose around the neck. Okay. Let's try interrogating him first. What do you want to know, servants of the Corpse Emperor? The names of my brother, how many of us there are, where we are, I will tell you myself. We are myriad, and we are everywhere. Soon, very soon, you will hear our voices. And when you hear them at your back, so close you can feel our breath, then you will know the power of the true God. Just how many of you vermin are there? Here's Raikat Minoris now here. Well, there are many heretics in Warhammer. Should encounter difficulties during the information extraction process, I would recommend precise targeting of Gangalia. What is Gangalia? Because trackers are organic but pays under Pascal Calmi probing gate. Okay, how do you know Argenta? Not on footfall. In another place, she flew right in, like a bird into a snare. Sally's Prime. Okay, what he's talking about? A planet, a place, it doesn't matter. I know these heretics, I fought them and was gravely wounded, but I swear I never turned from them and ran. If you truly have seen me on Sally's Prime, someone among you must know a way to get there. Do you have your own ship, a navigator? Answer me. Ships and maps, roads and doors. We have them all, but our paths are not for you. The true God spins his web, and you are but a fly caught in it. But where is the spider? Okay, I need something more coherent. Rogue Trader, we won't get anything from this. I will tell it, but not here, not in the... Okay, who is the true God? We will know in time. Okay, so let's just kill him. You can't kill me, servants of the Corpse Emperor, but you can't stop the victory of the true God. The edge of daybreak is near, and the hour of his triumph approaches. Okay, that's it. We have fulfilled Reverend Hieronymus' request, which means I'm now free. I can continue my travels with you, Rogue Trader. Okay, before we leave this den, let us round up what remains of the blasphemer. I would like to cleanse this place with a purifying flame, but perhaps we can find clues that might tell us where these heretics came from. We need to talk, but I can wait. Let's meet on the ship when it's time to depart footfall. Okay. Plasma pistol. Cultist Hood. Adherent, when the wearer uses up psychic power, attacks they restore 2 AP or take 10 warp damage. Okay.
I always
really
keep my
interesting.
options open.
Okay, what goods do we have here?
This explorator is blessed with multifunctionality.
Increase momentum. I don't see anything here. Nothing hidden.
Is there money to be made?
Let's go to Hieronymus and let's end this quest. Okay, let's go to Atrium.
refuse.
Greetings. Yes, I'm ready. I would ask only one thing of you, Rogue Trader. If I may, I would like to see the chamber of the sacred warrant and kneel before the relic touched by the Emperor himself.
Great, I was muted
A
all this
difficult
time.
conversation lies ahead of us. I
Okay,
wish to
great.
pray to the relic before I lay my soul bare.
Okay, I will be back in a moment. I need to do some. Okay, I'm back, let's continue. And this time unmuted. Okay, let's go. How long was I muted? Probably long. Okay, why didn't I see that? Just praying. If thou sees a flaw in me, smite. If thou knows a fall of mine, burn me with flames of fury and righteousness. But if thou sees a light in me, grace me. If thou hears this plea of mine, bless me with wrath and of fury and of righteousness. Okay. Right, the Emperor. Rogue Trader, we need to talk, or rather, I need to tell you something, the truth. The truth about how I ended up on Theodora von Valentius' ship, and about the cultists we encountered on Footfall. Okay, I'm listening. Please understand, I couldn't trust you before. I will tell you my story, and you will see why. I will start at the beginning. It's easier to piece everything together that way. Upon arriving in the Expanse and on Footfall, I found no purpose here, only torment. I wasn't needed, the reliquary I had been assigned to safeguard was already well protected by Reverend Hieronymus' mission, and no one was even trying to defy it. For all its lovelessness, Footfall respect the worship of the Emperor. That was when Lady Theodora, head of your dynasty, appeared. She became an agent of divine will in a way. It was from her that I learned about a planet recently discovered by her scout, Sally's Prime. For a rogue trader, the planet was of little interest, a feral world away from convenient warp roads. But for me, learning about its existence was a revelation. Okay, please continue. The description of Sally's Prime was familiar to me. It seemed very familiar to a word from an ancient legend. The legend of Saint Argenta and her ship. Argenta, the living saint. She is my patroness. The order named me after her. She died millennia ago when heretics caused her ship to fall from sky. But even those blasphemers could not touch Argenta's ashes or her holy relic, the One Star. With the fallen ship, which now served as the resting place for the saint's remains, would only allow the truly righteous to enter. All others will meet their death. Imagine what I felt when this flash of insight came upon me. The world where Saint Argenta's ship fell was merely a vague legend. No one knew its actual whereabouts, and suddenly I myself, named after the saint, came across this information. I realized that at that moment that it was important, that I must journey to the planet and find this ship. And so I asked Reverend Hieronymus to let me go for a time, on a personal pilgrimage. I boarded Theodora's ship and demanded passage to the newly discovered planet Sally's Prime. Okay, I imagine Theodora was thrilled with the prospect. Lady Theodora lent her assistance. It was her intention to visit the newly discovered world, and she took me with her. Okay, what is the One Star? Apologize, I got so carried away, I forgot to explain. The One Star is the relic kept by Saint Argenta. I belong to the Order Pronatus, and we attach particular significance to Holy Relic. The One Star is one of the lost relics of the past, so mysterious that no one ever knows what it is exactly. Argenta's hagiography at times calls it a banner, or a set of armor, or a blessed chainsaw. One thing is certain, it was a beacon of righteousness, and it was lost with Argenta's death. I couldn't just come out and tell him. It was important revealed to me personally. Can you see? I told Reverend Koronus the honest truth. I was going on a personal pilgrimage to embolden my spirit. It really was pilgrimage. It was as if Saint Argenta herself had shown me the way, commanding me to undertake this trial. If I had found the ship and set foot on its deck, if I had laid my hand on her remains and the relic, it would have been a sign that I truly had been blessed with the saint favor. Okay, but you didn't make it. Okay, let's go with this one. I know that I had been called, but finding the ship was my destiny, my place in the war. Perhaps there is something to that. Okay, so what happened next? Defeat. The ship's August failed to detect anything of note during orbital scanning. I was expecting this though. According to the legend, the ship can conceal itself from the naked eye, and only a pilgrim guided by a pure heart can find it. What I didn't expect was an ambush waiting for us on the planet. I landed there with a small unit provided by Theodora. I know Saint Argenta hagiography by heart. I know all the legends about her. I followed the obscure clues, the descriptions of mountains and rivers from millennia-old tales, and was certain that I had found the way to the ship, and that's when we were attacked. Okay, so who would have attacked you? The words we heard in the heretic's shrine on Footfall, something about ways, doors, please addressed to some lord, the edge of daybreak. They were the same words as those spoken by the cultists who attacked us on Sally's Prime. My whole unit perished. All those honest, brave people I had led to search for the relic. It was only by miracle that I didn't perish along with them. Okay, so that's what he means that she ran away. I didn't connect these events at first. The cultists on Footfall, the cultists on Sally's Prime, the cultists attacking the ship, and Conrad's betrayal. What if these all are links in the same chain? What if they have long since infiltrated the ranks of the Von Valentius servants? What if I led those heretics to the sacred planets with myself? No need to blame, so how did you manage to escape? Okay, let's go with this one. I doubt it, no one expected me was particularly interested in the plan. Conrad, on the other hand, he sympathized with me when I first came aboard. He helped arrange an audience with Theodora and supported me in my effort to visit the planet. I never told him plainly why I wanted to go there, but I imagined that Vulture must have figured out that there was something important, something related to the holy faith of the Empire. And what could delight a heretic more than defying a relic? Okay, he escaped. Oh yes, I sincerely hope that we will meet him again. The serpent needs to answer a few questions before he is plunged into cleansing flame. Okay, so how do you manage to escape? Theodora people received the distress call, came to my rescue and brought me aboard the ship. I barely remember what happened when they arrived. I was already severely wounded, fighting back with whatever remained of my strength. I think I showed that we had to go after them, but they didn't listen. They took me to the shuttle and pulled out. After that, it's all blackness. When I came to, we were already in the middle of warp jump. Theodora had urgent matters to take care of, and she decided that she could clear out the planet at a later time. Okay, so she passed out. So she didn't run away. She was taken. Yes, Rogue Trader. I saw with my own eyes how a member of your family showed his true colors as a servant of the arch-enemy. I had already suffered a humiliating defeat at the hands of cultists, and I was afraid of another betrayal. I couldn't be forthright with you, and so I studied you looking for seeds of corruption, or the light of righteousness. Okay? And what did you find? A man who stood shoulder to shoulder with me and helped eradicate the cultists on footfall. They were wounded, so you never found Saint Argenta's ship. So maybe it's still there? Yes, I rushed to Theodora at the moment I could walk again, and I insisted on going back to Salis Prime to defend the relic for the heretics. But I was told that the warp had destroyed the old road to the planet, and that plotting a new one will take a great deal of time and effort, as there could be anything more important than protecting the faith and hunting those servants of the arch-enemy. In any event, the road was lost, and all knowledge of it died. The attack on the ship along with the old navigator, but now we have a new lead. The data that we collected in the cultist shrine on footfall. I don't care what the reprobate we expected. Say, there must be a way to track them down. Tell me, Rogue Trader, will you help me? Okay, I will help. So be it, Rogue Trader. I stand here before the warrant, the embodiment of the Emperor's will. Okay. So we need to go to Salis Prime at some point. Okay, let's talk to Heinrichs. I want to talk something about my work. Okay, nature of your mission.
Yes, but not here.
Okay, let's go to the warrant again. Thank you for finding an opportunity to talk. I trust now will be a good time to explain the reason for my return to your ship. Okay, I welcome the chance to assist the Inquisition. You want to be on good foot with Inquisition. To business, the cult of the Final Dawn. The madmen preach their heretical doctrines among the denizens of the Koronus Expanse, and instigate crimes against the throne and humanity. One such crime took place in your protectorate. The Lord Inquisitor considered it necessary to have one of these acolytes accompany the Rogue Trader on the voyage into the corrupted region. I also need to meet with one of my observers on the capital ward of your domain. Okay, well, I would order Xenos again. You are well versed in how the Inquisition is organized. Yes, initially our arrival on the Koronus Expanse was dictated by the need to fight Xenos. But there is more. The cult is tangentially related to my main specialization. Perhaps I will be able to reveal the full truth someday. But right now I ask you to display humility and patience. Okay, more about Cult of Final Dawn. Chaos Worshippers. Most of the agents of the throne run into the lone renegades stirring up the rabble. Insane prophets and hysterical visionaries preaching the end of days. A passing comet, a mutant rebellion, an onslaught of monsters. Each time they come up with a new reason why people should prostrate themselves and quiver in fear. Much effort and the blood of those loyal to the Golden Throne were spent before we established the connection between these heretics. However, the cult of the Final Dawn is something greater than a gaggle of misguided seers and fortune tellers. They cleverly spread their agents all over the Koronus Expanse, disseminating heresy among the honest people on the Imperial world. There is certain strategy to their actions that change whenever they get too close. And finally, they have enough military power to have had the two ships that we had sent after them later discovered as wreckage. Okay, so they destroyed some ships. The growing difficulty in making warp jumps is detrimental to us, but it's unlikely to inconvenience those who engage in violet sorcery day in, day out. After the events on Wicked Minoris, I suspect the cult may have built its nest inside Winterscale domain, but the latest reports indicate it is your protectorate that is harboring heretics. Being in your entourage improves my chances of getting closer to their secrets. Okay. Okay, let's go with this one. Chaos trades softly. The main danger of secret cults and sects is that they are like seeds. It can remain the ground for decades, safe from all scrutiny, until an opportunity to sprout, grow, and bear monstrous fruit presents itself. The emergence of a cult on one of the Rogue Trader's planets does not mean the dynasty head himself is a chaos worshipper. Having said that, it should be noted that Theodora von Valentius was famous for her loose interpretation of the freedom granted by the warrant. Bloodlight can be strained. Okay. To deliver me to the system that contains usable Kiava Gamma. Okay, so maybe I should go to Kiava Gamma first. I'll be frank, the answer to this question is unlikely to please either of us. The machinations of chaos usually go beyond solely inflicting countless deaths and destruction. Having their plans come to fruition will lead to far more terrible consequences. One of the systems in Koronus Expanse is already lost. May the Emperor protect us from watching this tragedy play out again. Okay, we meet a Chaos Space Marine. I have no doubt it will happen sooner or later. Chaos Marines siding with the cult is very bad news. Was lucky they kept away until recently, pulling their puppet strings from a respectable distance. These traitors seldom show up alone. The best we can count on is having to deal with just a squad of Chaos Space Marines in Koronus Expanse and not an entire company. Okay, why do your suspicion fall on Kiava Gamma? These jaunted pieces of data that finally merge into a single picture. Additionally, not long ago, a vessel from that world arrived on Fulful. The reports from the crew were confused and alarming, making me fear a planet-wide rebellion. Okay, then about Drukhari. The Drukhari, one of the branches of the Aldari, an ancient vicious Xenos race. Those creatures are a living terror to ordinary people who fall prey to their rage. For the simple reason that the victims are not killed outright, but instead become their plaything. Just as you and I need air to survive, the Drukhari require psychic energy born from torment and pain, which they extract from their captives with uncanny expertise. Their ships, which are difficult to mistake for any other, arrive suddenly and undetected. Their stealth technologies greatly surpass the capabilities of standard Imperium Augur Ally. The objective of the raid is never to capture a world or a ship. No, they are only interested in fresh victims. After filling their holds with living captives, they disappear into the webway, a different dimension which conceals their greatest stronghold, Kommorak, the dark city of the Drukhari, from which none can hope to escape. I don't know why the Drukhari stole Ricard's son and brought about the fulfillment of the cult's prophecies. Perhaps the Xenos themselves have played into the archenemy design, or perhaps our divination in fact described the Drukhari actions. There is only one thing I can say with absolute certainty. There is no alliance between the cult of the Final Dawn and the Xenos. It's simply impossible. Okay, is there anything else? Let me put it that way. You may think whatever you want of me, but my goal is not to hinder you. Okay. Okay, here's the exit. Talk with Abelard next.
Lord Captain. Lord Captain.
Okay. Can't see anything. Okay, here is Jay. What she can tell.
Allow me to thank you again for helping me with the cargo, Sherin. I am sure the Ashmags who squirreled away my goods won't give up so easily, and I'll hear more about their scheming yet. Let's strike a deal, Sherin. I will watch your back if you do me a favor and watch mine. Well, enough jokes. Is there something you wanted?
Okay. What business you want?
Oh, Sherin, I did manage to spark your interest. Allow me to invite you to a more private place. My words are meant for your ears alone.
Okay.
May the Exalted One protect you. Have you grown bored without our little talk, Sherin? Oh,
Okay, did something
May
good.
the Exalted One protect you. No truer words have ever been said. I'm far more exciting than some small-time peddlers from Footfall. Allow me to introduce myself properly. I am Jai Amira Fatqin Tamiri Ash Ifrit, the 12th daughter of the Lord of Ifrit, a distant world at the fringes of the Imperium.
Okay.
The youngest child is destined to become a bargaining chip in the family's political games. But I was unwilling to accept such a fate,
She's
and wanted
no
to choose
one.
what to become and which path to follow. When I learned the Exalted One watches over hundreds of other worlds amidst distant stars, I understood there was an entire world of opportunities beyond Ifrit. All I had to do was break the familial bonds tying me down and escape the planet. Which I did a long time ago.
Okay, why did you choose the Koronus Expanse?
The Koronus Expanse. A gorgeous name, isn't it? But this backwater wasn't my original destination when I escaped, Sherin. Oh no, it was the rumors of incredible freedom that brought me to the Koronus Expanse. Freedom that is generously bestowed upon everyone who can survive in these parts. All doors are open here. You can become a saint, a mogul, a kingmaker, or anyone you like, really. Here, hard work pays off, unless you're used to lying by the roadside and complaining instead of toiling for the good of your soul, glory, wallet, or whatever floats your boat. I'm used to working hard, and so I found my blessing.
Okay, how did you escape?
I convinced my father I personally wished to oversee the inspection of imported goods. I had to get experience so I wouldn't bring shame on our family, didn't I? I made friends with traders, missionaries, and soldiers at the port. I listened to their stories, studied the charts, learned what documents I had to forge to escape the planet. A kind word here, a shiny coin there. And here I am, in the iron belly of a ship, braving the void in search of a new life.
You have few close shaves.
Consider it a mark of my trade. This year, Xenos. Dumb-headed orcs. Who knew that we weren't the only ones to get tempted by the wreck of that raider? As for this treasure, I received it as a reward for a life that had been just a little too good. I was in a hurry to get to the Adeptus Amasacus after the Exalted One blessed me with immense wealth. I was 2 backstreets away from the den when a pathetic Ashmag attacked me, envious of somebody else's fortune.
Okay, she survived that. That's great.
I learned my lesson and started taking the longer way around. Except I haven't had any big windfalls since. All relationships are based on mutual trust. That goes for business too. The dark side is the real Koronus Expanse, if you ask me. But what do you want to know about it, Sherin? Dynasty heirs drink with criminals. Rogue traders strike deals with the Casbalica. and dozens of ships stop off for a welcome break from a long voyage. Is there a more beautiful place in the entire Imperium? The Emperor is merciful to the meek and the powerful alike. There's a job for everyone as long as they have a head on their shoulders. And if you feel like talking to him in person, the statue of the Exalted One can be seen from any asteroid. You can pray to your heart's content.
Okay, then I'll talk about Casablanca.
An ancient crime cartel that originated with the first settlers of the Calixis sector. It is run by shadowy clans with robber barons at the helm. Cross their path, and you risk making enemies all over the Koronus Expanse, or even the entire Imperium. As for the agents, they are just shameless, greedy scum. Every third person on Footfall is a Casbalican. But that doesn't mean all that rotten filth is acting together. I've been set up more than once just so some Casbalican can get one over on his rivals. And yet, the Casbalica is generous to its customers, if you can afford it. Anything can be obtained, organized, and transported for the right price. The customer is always right, unless they happen to be a rat. In which case...
They are dead.
Forgive me, Shireen. I'm not too fond of the ones I am forced to share the market with.
Okay,
Especially since they are nowhere
one of the
near
robber
as good as me.
barons.
What gave you such an outrageous idea? Was it my immaculate garment? My gorgeous jewelry? Do not worry, Shireen. I will let you know once I become a baroness, should the Exalted One will it. Just imagine the strong and fruitful alliance that could be forged between a rogue trader and a mastermind of the Casbalica. It's not hard to do on Footfall. I spent a year working for good old Christo. He was a brave soldier who gave up the ghost in a scuffle with orcs, and then took over his business. Having a good head on your shoulders and keeping the Exalted One in your heart helps to establish new contacts quickly. Eventually, I gathered together a group of honest and loyal people, and it only took a few successful contracts for the Casbalica to take notice. I quickly settled on Footfall and started dispensing my wisdom to my protégés and subordinates. I lost the taste for getting my hands dirty. It really is simple, Shireen. The Casbalica runs the Imperium's black market, offering special goods to those who can afford their services. Yes, I am talking about Xeno artifacts too. Alien weapons, technology, sometimes even certain kinds of living creatures.
Okay.
Unlike the rogue traders whose sacred warrants make them immune even from the laws of the Exalted One, Casbalican agents are used to hiding and covering their tracks. Nobody wants to draw unwanted attention, no matter who might take an interest. Especially now that the Koronus Expanse has a warrior of the Golden Throne as its watchman. Why not? The decision is yours, Shireen. My trade means knowing the right people and non-people. Having the right connections and making sure the precious goods find their way into the hands of my no less precious customers. My wisdom includes the knowledge of the enemies of humankind, be they Xenos or the lowest scum in the Imperium, as well as the latest knowledge about how much they charge for any particular curio at the Footfall market. Not even the most cunning Aji will deceive you as long as I am with you, Shireen. I promise you that. Whatever I have can be yours too, if your unfathomable wealth isn't enough for you already, I mean.
Okay. Do you do business with enemies of humanity?
It has been known to happen. After years of dealing with Xenos, I've learned their customs, and even got a grasp of their language. Except they cringe whenever I start speaking. Arrogant sods. They dislike even our voices, but they never turn away our valuables. Then again, I'm used to seeing sour faces. In this trade, the easily offended go out of business.
Okay, maybe your knowledge will be useful.
I have no doubt you will have to deal with Xenos sooner or later. When that time comes, Shireen, you will thank the Exalted One for sending me to stand at your side.
Okay, many talents.
Thank you, Shireen. Being able to read and write is chief among them. You may not be aware, but this science is beyond the abilities of billions of the Imperium subjects. And yet
Okay.
they happily keep
Billions
trudging
of
along in their
subjects
factories,
can't
funding
write
and
and
assembly lines.
read. Great.
I didn't escape Ifrit to consign myself to such misery. It was literacy that paved my path to copied orders, forged signatures, counterfeited papers. The wonderful things that make the wheels of bureaucracy turn in the right direction.
Okay. Why did
You're
you
fun to talk.
choose it?
I grew tired of scribing endless contracts and agreements neatly tucked away on footfall. Well, I did that for how many years? But here, among the stars, you are always balanced on a knife edge. Nothing thrills me more than the tension of a warp jump, or the danger that lurks around every corner on a planet. Footfall was beginning to make me fat and stupid, Shireen. I do not want that. I am counting on life in your retinue being more exciting than sitting behind a desk in my office. Do I trust the trickster twins? By the Exalted One, no. The underhanded rogues of Footfall came up with that name for a reason. The tricks of those frenzied ashmags are all about things far more intriguing than the honest and law-abiding subjects of the Imperium can imagine. On the other hand, this is why I am keeping them close. Kor and Tora know who lifted them out of the cesspit proudly called the Shadow Quarters, and who has been feeding
They
that
know Shadow
ravenous
Quarters,
beast
that's why
their insatiable lust for lucre.
in contact with them.
They are not going to betray me if only because they know I am now a part of your entourage, Shireen. They're not going to let the biggest pie in the Imperium pass them by without trying to get a slice for themselves.
Okay. Talk about the Xenos.
Vicious, cruel, dangerous beasts. Humans hold little interest for Xenos. We are entertainment for them, a means to keep boredom at bay. A commodity. But some of them contact us once in a while using their own people. Do not deceive yourself by thinking you are safe because there are no Xenos inside. Those Agi are as cunning as they are ruthless. They cleverly pull at the strings of spies and traitors, subjugate those who do not fall for the promised reward, transform the ones who resist their promises into soulless puppets. The Emperor watches over me, and that is why I still haven't succumbed to the fate of many of my associates who have lost their lives to the stringy scoundrels. I think we've said all there is to say on this topic.
Okay.
The language
does
on
it
Ifrit,
mean?
my home world, is quite different from the one spoken in the Koronus Expanse. We bestow more than one meaning upon each word, allowing our wise men to fully express their sagacious thoughts, and us lowly commoners our base passions and desires. Take Agi, for example. That is what I call every piece of scum and villain, because Agi means evil and foe and pathetic worm unworthy of consideration.
Okay.
Or take
Good to know.
Ashmag. It means fool and little brother and blind man who stumbles and would fall into a pit without guidance. Shireen means friend and comrade and roommate in a battle formation, like we are.
Okay. Is good if this is true.
Oh, I have not.
Okay. Okay, now it works. Shireen, the Exalted One himself, brought us together the day you crossed Valadim threshold. He led us to the cargo and gave his blessing for its return. Do you know what people on my world say when such a thing happens? What's gained is to be shared with your neighbor. Okay, Eldari weapon. Sniper rifle. Additional attack, okay. Lotsical clay. To carry. 200 light. Truly wonderful gift. So the matter I wanted to discuss with you is related to my business. You know that I sell Xeno artifacts to interest Imperial subjects and Imperial trinkers to Xenos. Business is going well, my network runs over without my participation. But when it comes to expansion, well, that is where I hit a wall. Okay, and what is that? Rivals envious of my success? Falco especially. I'm saying that half of the cargo was he is doing. But I can never predict what that Ashmak will do next. And while the Imperium's authority may be fragmented in the Expanse, it could crack down on people of my profession at any moment. Okay, go on. If the Rogue Trader puts in a good word for me with the servants of the Adeptus Administratum, I could become an official trade representative of the Imperium. Just imagine it. A little scrap of paper will offer me and my agent's protection against Ashmak's schemes far better than any refractor field. And even the Inquisition will have to think twice before they mess with me, because I will be a representative of the law in my own right. That's a good idea. And the best part of all this is that this will cost you precisely nothing, Shireen. All you have to do is stop by Administratum Palace and obtain a certificate from the Master of Seals. My informants tell me that the palace is located on Dragonos, your capital ward. You see how everything has aligned so wonderfully. Okay, how do I benefit? Besides being recipient of my eternal gratitude, Shireen, won't it be beneficial to have someone in your retinue with the weight of authority behind them rather than just another pawn? One slip of paper and I will be able to extend my network of the systems far beyond footfall. My agents will be your eyes and ears to the Expanse. Okay, let's help her. That sounds good. Exalted One bless you, Shireen. I couldn't find a better business partner in all the Expanse. Friendship is a gift from the Exalted One, and we must cherish it. And you will have no complaints about our friendship, Shireen. I may not be a trade representative of the Imperium just yet, but I can still help you with whatever you need. You must have some faction in mind that you would like to establish relations. The Severadurjan, the hot-headed pirates of the Casablanca. Okay, I think Casablanca had interesting weapons later, so let's go with this. Talk to Master of Seals. Okay. Okay, let's see where can I go now. Lord Captain, we are once more within reach of the Von Valentius Protectorate. Of utmost urgency is restoring communication with your planet, and bestowing the wisdom of your decrees upon their steward, developing colonies, claiming new territories, and establishing trade links. All this is now your privilege and burden. Mobile Extractium. Bring the map of the Koronus Expanse. Okay, let's see. Warp roads. Travel between systems is fraught with mortal peril and takes place in another dimension known as the warp. Only a navigator can plot a course through the warp to the other star system. Click the circular button at the bottom of the screen to have the ship navigator chart new routes. To initiate travel, click right mouse button on a system and press the warp travel button. A route color is an indication of its danger level. Green routes are the absolute safest. Yellow routes signal that unpredictable events can occur during the jump. Orange routes denote a high probability of the ship coming under attack, even in the warp. Red routes are a sure sign that the ship will be assaulted by hostile forces during your travel. Chart new routes. Standard scanning could not reveal a route to the selected system, but you can still get there by spending points of Navigator Insight to plot a guaranteed direct path. Okay, so here is Janus. System. Okay, so Kiava Gamma is all the way here. Deadly. Okay, and Dragonus is here. Okay, so it looks like the Janus is the closest one. Okay, orange is probability of attack. Okay, let's first go here and let's see how it works. Okay, let's visit it and let's look around. These are some pirates. Space dust. Okay, fuel. And what do we have here? These more guns, the wearer plus 15 bones to commerce. Okay. Okay, let's save and let's fight the pirates.
Ah, finally! Some real action!
Okay, there are 3 ships. Okay, one is destroyed. Okay, he will shoot at me. Okay, I won't be able to hit him. Okay. Okay, they hit me in back. Okay. Okay, was too close to him. Okay, they destroyed my torpedoes. Okay. Okay, my torpedoes won't hit him. Okay, it's almost dropped.
Another victory for the von Valancius dynasty.
Okay, got more scrap. Okay, let's not upgrade it. Let's see where can I go now? Okay, let's travel on the yellow. I wish to inform that the sacred ritual addressed to the spirit of the ship have been performed. The techno-liturgy and the rite of the machine blessing ended with a data meditation in order to comprehend the nature of the miracle sent down by the Omniscient. Acquisition of sacred knowledge has not been recorded. How the spirit of the void ship was able to call upon the power of the machine god and activate the warp drive remains unknown. Yet during my meditation ritual, the Omniscient gave me an equally valuable revelation. Okay, what is it? The sacred spirit that lives in the bowels of the ship mechanism differs from other analog forms. This spirit holds a unique power that cannot be called anything less than blessing of the machine god. Okay, what does it mean? Hypothesis. In extremis, the ship's spirit is capable of making unpredictable calculation and action. It is impossible to predict how it will behave in any given situation, but I believe the spirit is currently showing obedience, at least for now. I recommend that we continue monitoring the ship and be prepared for new manifestation. Okay, remind me what we want to find. When the ship war's engine was filled with the multi-force, despite the mass of computational errors, a true technological miracle was achieved. No doubt it was the grace of the Omniscient, but no such occurrences have been described in the catalog before. Hoping to gain secret knowledge of the nature of what happened, I embark on a blessed research and prayer. Okay. Okay, let's visit it. Drifting void ship. Plan exploration mining. The mountain. Okay, is this to other mountain? Okay, I'm on 5. I have 5, so let's see. Okay, ask for blessing. The Lord Karen surprised, the old hermit turned out to be a navigator, and when the old man discovered the noble stage of his visitor, he willingly recounted his tale. He had retreated to this planet long ago, back when he was still in his yacht. After he had realized that his mind would not withstand frequent forays into the immaterium, the realm of the archenemy, the hermit spoke with pride about how he had worshipped the Emperor each and every moment of his life. But when he mentioned the golden light of the Astronomicon, his voice quivered. When his guest left, he stared after them for a long time, his gaze filled with sadness. Last steel. Prometheum. Okay, got another planet. I happen to have read about these pooling worlds in Pandora. Okay. Okay, fuel trophies. Okay, maybe it will be something more interesting. Provisions. Okay, let's leave it now. I will have provisions from my Janus world. Okay, so let's see what is this ship. The Rifting Void ship. When in doubt, save. Yes, it's a good idea to save more. Okay. Siren, only 2.
Rise to the top or get left in the dust.
How can I get there? Okay, let's see what do we have here. Okay, some people died
Keep
here.
your wits about you.
Over there!
Duty
Mission,
prevails.
great.
Operation successful.
Okay, got some goods, great.
I always keep my options open.
Still nothing here. Mad Tech Priest. Okay. Mad Tech Priest, that's not so
See?
good.
Right there.
Right where? Okay, what did you saw?
Acquisition is possible.
Let us not dawdle.
Okay, so that was what she saw.
Sins hidden in the heart turn all to decay. Never doubt me.
Go Feather Helmet. logic, let's go with it. Okay, and doors are open. Okay. North
Always keep your
Express.
eye on the price.
Okay, I'm going to need to fight soon probably.
I always have a backup plan.
Suffering is part of the trial.
Fresh injury, okay. Okay.
The Inquisition taught me many things.
Okay. It doesn't look good. Some tech priests are here. The perfection of the machine. Okay, he mutated. Okay,
Is there money
I
to be
think
made?
Singe has something to do with everything here.
Observation report on Henrix Van Kalos. The unit's professional skills make him a suitable candidate for data interrogator servo skull conversion. I am proposing.
I will have to decline your generous offer, Magos. I would rather keep serving the Golden Throne with my full complement of limbs.
Yes, it's good to have full limbs.
My success is an irrefutable certainty.
10 weapon skills and strange, okay. Let's give it to him. Still can't talk with anyone. Okay, great. There is poison here.
Watching the lazy handle sacred technology breaks my heart. Figuratively speaking, my cardiovascular augmentation can withstand much more than high blood pressure.
Okay. 2, 7, 10. Okay, I got to 10.
Miscalculations are for commoners. I don't make mistakes. I make
this one too?
profitable learning experiences.
Okay, it worked.
Operation successful.
Okay, there's a lot of bodies here, but I can't see them. doesn't look good.
Duty prevails.
Okay, did it work? Yes, it worked.
This ocular implant was a worthwhile investment.
Cast your eye there. The Emperor favors me today. I better myself
disarm.
through my service.
What do we have here? Okay, some goods.
I always keep my options open.
Okay, nothing more here. Let's look somewhere else. Okay. The priest disappeared.
Your arrogance
Okay,
will be
I'm
your
starting
downfall.
fighting with them. Okay, let's start. Not logis. Armor 40%, deflection 4. And he's a sniper. Doesn't deal a lot of damage. Okay. Don't see him. Okay. He also doesn't see him.
I'll see to it personally. Consider this a taste of what's to come.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Okay, great.
Faith without deeds is worthless. As the Emperor commands, I act.
7 damage, great. Hello, corruption.
Activate Calculate Fury algorithm. Running binaric override. My vow is to serve. Running binaric override.
Okay, so they got additional wounds.
Pain and duty go hand in hand. It will be done.
Okay. 1 damage, great.
It's as good as done. For the throne's glory.
I need a foothold. I won't object to it.
Okay, 3 damage. Better than nothing.
I've suffered worse.
Okay, that's not great.
I am a navigator, not a servitor.
Who
Let's
if
heal
not
him.
me?
10. And let's burn him.
The scriptural prognosis is favorable.
Okay.
The Omniscient knows all, comprehends all.
I need to destroy Herald of Corruption.
My faith shields me.
Okay, Herald is going to die. Heal yourself.
The healing is much appreciated. I will do my good.
Damage is natural.
Great, he parried.
Just a minor setback.
And it was hit. Burn it. And heal
I'll see
him
to
again.
it personally. I'll make it happen.
Doubt is for the weak.
This one is destroyed. Here.
I'll put my psychic abilities to use. Let's see to it.
Okay, he missed, great.
Naturally.
What, burn?
I have read tomes of military tactics. I'm
Let's
not
hit
accustomed
him.
to being ordered around. Isn't this a job
Okay.
for serfs?
As the Emperor
41%
commands, I
chance.
act.
And she missed.
Running binaric override. My vow is to serve.
Okay, let's hit it. Okay, why didn't he shoot?
Pain and duty go hand in hand. At your beck and call. Indeed. Grey hair, sure hand. Victory is
Speaking
imminent.
brace for impact.
He's as good as done.
Burn it. And reality.
If you insist, Lord Captain.
Who if not me?
Okay, let's heal him.
Get me a target.
But of course, Lord Captain.
Nothing stands against me.
More trouble than it's worth. I feel the
Get
power.
some more
surge.
attacks.
I won't object to it. For the throne's glory.
Okay.
I won't object to it. Naturally.
Almost dead. One more attack. And he's dead.
I am a navigator, not a servitor. Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
On it.
Percent. Almost destroyed.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
Great. Kill yourself.
Integrity factor increased. The scriptural prognosis is favorable.
Great, he missed.
At your beck and call.
Okay, forgot about this.
I'll see to it personally.
22 damage.
I will do my duty. No matter the cost.
Let's use it.
It will be done, reduced to dust. Victory is imminent. At your beck and call. I took care of this one. Follow my lead.
Okay, got hit.
I will do my duty.
Let's see to it.
Okay, 17 damage.
Alas, no.
If I may,
She missed.
me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
I wanted to use this. Okay. Glimpse of Faith.
Guided by faith.
I'll do it.
As the Emperor commands,
Okay.
I act.
19 damage.
High momentum. Running binary override. Vulnerability analysis successful.
My ears are ringing.
0 damage. Great. Damage.
My place is at the fore. It will be done.
Not Technomat.
An exemplary strike.
One more attack.
Victory is imminent. Just a minor setback.
5 damage.
Throne take you.
Okay, let's get this one.
I'll see to it personally.
Doubt is for the weak. None can escape the Emperor's judgment. As the Emperor commands, I act.
I don't see him. Don't see Pascal.
I
Okay,
won't object to
23 damage. Critical, great. And no more move.
For the throne's glory.
She
I'm
needs
not
to
accustomed
reload.
to being ordered around.
88%.
If you insist, Lord Captain.
Miss.
Rejoice in battle!
Okay, let's
Faith
try
without
hitting him.
deeds is worthless.
Need 2 damage.
Request approved.
Okay, he will die in the next turn. Grenade.
Desire condemns you.
Okay,
I've
Let's
seen
get
worse
close
battles
to
than
him.
this in my time. It will be done. Target well struck. At your beck and call. Indeed. An
critical,
exemplary strike.
great.
I won't stand for it. I won't compromise my principles.
Okay, you need to
On it.
reload. I don't hear us. Okay, I can't see him. What about here?
My gut tells me it's a bad idea.
Let's see to it.
Holy terror! Smite your enemies!
I am
Okay,
a
let's try
navigator,
killing him.
not a servitor.
Only 2 damage.
I will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury. As the Emperor commands, I act. Doubt is for the weak.
Okay, 65% miss. Okay, critical for 7.
At your beck and call.
Okay, 31.
Victory is imminent. One fewer target.
Critical great.
Tried and tested tactics are the best ones.
Eradicated.
Okay, and the last servitor.
Who, if not me?
Okay, let's try killing him. And it worked. Great. Maximum grief. Additional hit chance 20%. Okay, more damage.
Keep your wits about you.
Pay attention.
Do you require an audience?
Nothing escapes my sight.
Okay.
I'm restless.
New trap. There are
Duty
more
prevails.
enemies.
Rise to the top. You will get left in the dust. But I will grant none.
Okay, start. And first, let's man the reality. Not
Isn't this a
Technomas.
job for the serfs?
Dealing damage to bulk.
As the Emperor commands, I act. undone. Faith without deeds is worthless. This is why I was chosen.
Okay, it worked.
The Emperor is on our side.
Only 40%.
The Inquisition sends
Okay,
their
but we hit
regards.
right.
But of course, Lord Captain.
Another Herald of Corruption.
Running binaric override. The scriptural prognosis is favorable. The Omnissiah knows all, comprehends all. Combat is an equation. Your life is a negligible variable.
It's as good as done. I'll see to it personally.
She missed.
I'll make it happen.
Let's destroy it.
I took care of this one.
Okay. There's another Herald of Corruption. Where are we? Okay, there are a lot of them.
I've faced worse than this.
Emperor, give me strength. Me? If you insist, Lord Captain. If I may.
Okay, it doesn't work. For a grenade.
I will endure. God Emperor, move through me. Be the fire in my heart. I'll do it.
I need a foothold. Nothing stands against me.
I won't object to it.
Okay. 2 damage. Not great.
My soul shall become like fire.
I won't stand for it.
Okay, can hear this.
Who, if not me?
She also doesn't see it.
Battlefields are always drowned in scarlet. Isn't
Okay.
this a job for the serfs? As duty demands. In the name of House Orcelio, I shall prevail.
Heal
Blessed be the
yourself.
hand of the healer.
On it.
Damage, great.
A tactically sound approach. I will do my duty. It will be done. Indeed. One fewer target.
Okay, and the last round of corruption is here.
Vengeance will be swift.
Argenta is dying. Vodka. Let's try killing this skull. Miss.
Injuries will
Needs
not
to
slow
heal
me.
herself again.
For the throne's glory.
Running by narrative outright.
45%. special damage.
Pain and duty go hand in hand.
I am ready for whatever comes. I'll make it happen.
Victory is imminent.
I'll see to it personally. Who, if not me?
Yourself.
I will do my duty.
Okay.
It's nothing.
Okay, Argenta got hit.
I am a navigator, not a servitor.
Okay, another miss. Okay. I should have destroyed the heralds first.
I won't go down easy.
Clear stuff.
I won't do that.
Good stuff. And again.
On it.
My place is at the fort. At your beck and call.
Okay.
Hydraulics are failing.
How dare you?
Focus, Van Kellogg's. Our ranks diminish.
Okay, Pascal is down.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain. Isn't this a job for the serfs? insist, Lord? You don't frighten me.
But of course. I won't object to it.
Nothing stands against me.
Okay. Okay, Cassia is going to die. No, they won't have additional health.
Follow my lead. Reduce to dust. I took care of this one.
Okay. They don't have additional health. I should be able to kill them.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
I'll put my psychic abilities to use.
Okay, kill them first.
Inquisition sends their regards. I'll see our foes uprooted.
Let's see to it.
Your reckoning is due. Get me a target.
Naturally. But of course, Lord Captain.
Be gone. The
Go
Emperor
here.
is on our side.
Okay, she got hit.
It's as good as done.
Tried and tested tactics are the best ones. Indeed. At your beck and call.
Okay. It's close to that. Great, we start attacking him.
Scorn paid.
Victory is imminent. Brace yourself, Avalon. I will do my duty. Indeed.
Okay, let's try hitting him. Miss. Okay, he dodged, great.
Everyone, step aside.
For the throne.
Okay, he's also almost dead, great.
I'll make it happen. I refuse.
What? You are target.
Okay, he's repairing them.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
It will be done.
I am a navigator, not a
Going to
stud.
miss. And Mad Mag is almost dead.
Your reckoning is due.
High momentum.
Taking calculated risk is in my second nature.
Reckless strike. Again. Okay, she hit.
I'm done with this.
I'll see to it. The best defense is a good offense. I won't compromise my principles.
Victory is imminent. I took care of this one.
Okay. They are dead. A new level. Okay, that's interesting. Okay. Okay, that's also interesting. I can make one additional attack each turn. Okay. More attacks are always good.
I always have a backup plan.
Broken ribs, crippled arm. Okay, he's wounded pretty badly.
We should deal with this.
See? Right there. Never doubt me.
More traps.
The Emperor favors me today. Duty prevails.
Searching is my observance.
Let us not do
The Emperor sets my path. Blessed be the road that we take.
Let's disarm
I
them.
better myself through my service.
And there will be probably the last fight. Shield also machine gun from the evil that has taken hold of them. What is this evil you mentioned? Okay. Let's the door mechanism. It. Restore power. Okay. Let's counter light carpus. Awareness. Magus Tiberus Machla. This is the air. Here's one matang of odors. Wow, this. Okay, wake up. Persuasion. Sit. What is coming here? Okay, and what is that? Okay, it looks bad.
I'll make an example out of you.
Okay, is there... Okay, you won't get additional wounds, great.
Step aside. The navigator is coming. Isn't this a job for the serfs? Me. If you insist, Lord Captain.
Why and move.
Request approved. The old Messiah knows all.
Okay, miss. Okay, why is 0%?
I won't object to it. Let's see to it.
Okay.
Pain and duty go hand in hand.
Running binary override.
Okay.
Worse.
The scriptural prognosis is favorable.
Coordinate.
On it.
Heal yourself.
Careful, Jack. I will do my duty. I've seen worse battles than this in my time.
Okay.
Indeed.
Cleanses the body.
At your beck and call.
That had better not
Grey hair, your hair.
Every time.
How dare you?
If I may.
Okay, I need to heal yourself.
Factor increased. Flesh is weak, yet iron knows no pain.
Archfiend.
Running binary override. Request approved. Martyrdom is a reward.
And Pascal is dead.
Who if not me? This as good as done. I'll see to it personally.
Doubt is for the weak. You, my emperor. You don't frighten me.
Okay, 47 health.
Victory is imminent.
Okay, almost dead.
Someone else can do this.
Okay, great.
That's not the Seneschal's job.
Okay, let's kill
I
them
will
all.
do my duty. At your beck and call. It will be done.
Okay, that fight was hard.
Rejoice in battle! I'll do it.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around. Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Cyber Skulls are still alive.
But of course, Lord Captain.
I'll make it happen.
At your beck and call.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
Me? If you insist on another fire painting.
Okay.
I need a foothold.
Evil. That was evil incarnate. Evil, the corruption that watches us day and night. You have banished the evil. You tried to warn me, but I was deaf. The ship, Kiava Gamma, follow us from there. Is that where your ship is from? Yes, the ship and the planet, the traitors among our breeder, tormenting the sacred mechanics. Okay, so my planet is corrupted. Rest in peace, you will be avenged. Rasmus 50 Medicare, okay. Lord War.
That was a problem for you.
I always keep my options open.
Okay. Now we can leave this ship. And let's end the stream. Cut everything from here. Okay. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you again probably tomorrow. So, see ya.